The executive director said that the developments were disappointing as a planned visit to Wuhan by its 10-man team were all agreed by the relevant parties, including China. At a press briefing in Beijing today, China's foreign ministry said there may have been some misunderstanding. Patrick Falk reports.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what exactly the WHO has to say about this, because just the day before, the head of the WHO, Dr. Tedros, had said specifically that details for the visit by its 10-man team to Wuhan had all been agreed upon by the relevant parties, including China. But today, China's foreign ministry has suggested otherwise, with spokesperson Hua Chunying saying that China needed to make sure that the conditions were good to ensure smooth going during the visit, and that in fact it was still in consultation with the WHO over specific details. And when pressed on the matter, she said, well, perhaps there has been some sort of misunderstanding. But if you remember a year ago, at the start of the outbreak, the WHO had suggested that it didn't want to be too forceful with Chinese authorities because it needed them to cooperate and to be on side with dealing with the situation. So you can only imagine what the mood in Geneva might be right now, that Dr. Tedros has come out to say he's extremely disappointed with the situation and expressed to Chinese authorities that this was an important mission and that it needed to go ahead as soon as possible. We are told, in fact, that there were 2 members of the team that had already headed towards China. One had to turn back and the other is now in the 3rd country in transit. But it's hard to understand how there could have been confusion about such an important mission. So there will be some explanation needed from either side.